The last one, take whatever that is relevant to you. You are young, you are only 20. Are you even 20? Belum lagi. Alright? So, today, tell me this. Who is this person? Anyone know that? Know him?
He's a swimmer, right?
Yes, Michael Phelps. Precisely. The boy beside Michael Phelps is Joseph Schooling. Joseph Schooling is the first gold medalist in swimming for Singapore. So you can see that back then in 2008, okay, Joseph Schooling managed to meet the idol Michael Phelps and they take a photo together. And years later, they can compete with each other. And the young boy win over the idol. So what I'm trying to say here is today could be your turning point. Just be willing and keep an open mind for yourself. Alright. In case you have any questions, you can raise up your hand and ask, but I will decide whether to answer or not to answer. Fair? Alright. The most important things in our life is just as simple as A, B, C, D. It's nothing complicated. Sometimes the overthinking makes us stay where we are. We don't dare to move. Just think back. When all of us, we are young. We are at toddler time, baby time. All the things that we grab on hand, we will put at the mouth. Semua kita nak try. Everything we want to try, have a try. But when grow up already, what is this? Let me spell first. Look at it, nice, not nice the one. But don't dare. So, what is the ABCD? From born to death, between there's a choice. The choice that we can make. What is the most difficult choice we have to make every day? I give you an example. Later dinner, eat what? Difficult, huh? But a lot of time, alright, the choice that we made is come from the awareness that we have. A lot of time people make the decision, the choice here, based on the awareness that they already have. Based on what they have, what they know. So having the awareness in your life is very, very important. And it's very good that all of you today, you have this awareness today that what I'm going to share with you guys later. So that you are ahead. You have a kickstart compared to others. So what do you see in this picture? A horse pulling a car. Does it look cool? Look cool. Very stupid. Okay. How about the others? What do you think about this photo? Interesting. So you can see that through this photo, basically it shows that this man, he got a car. But he don't know how to drive. He still need to get another horse to pull the car. So we don't lack of opportunity. We lack of awareness. A lot of time when the opportunity appears in front of you, do you able to identify it or not? Do you able to see it or not? Why you shake your head? So today we have to make ourselves able to see the opportunity when they come in front of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the one thing that you have regretted the most in your life for the past 20 years? No need to answer me, just think now. What is the one most regretted thing? Ada tak? Do you have it? Don't have? Good for you. Yang belakang, ada tak? Is there anything that you regretted the most until now? That you hold it deeply? there's so many kind of regrets, different people, different individual. And we found out that one of it, the most common one is, I should have the courage to do the things that I want to do. Now here got reaction. Suddenly, I should have the courage to do the things that I want to do. So ladies and gentlemen, the next question will be, then what do you want to do? Do you know? Sitting down here at this hall, why are you here? Why am I at UM at the first place? Why do I need to study? What do I want to achieve next? If you know, congratulations. If you didn't know, a lot of time people say, I also don't know. So, for Kickstart for today, right, we have to really find out to know that what you want. Number 2, having the faith on what you want. And number 3, be willing to change to get what you want. Before you have faith, before you change, definitely you must know what do you want in your life. University, 4 years only. After that, what happens? What do you want to achieve when you are 25, when you are 30, when you are 35, 40, 50, 55? What do you want to leave behind? Yeah, let's have KFC today. Okay, to know, to have faith, and also to be willing to change. So, do I know what I want? Like I said in the beginning, during SPM time, I already know that to go into university is definitely a difficult thing for me. So I continuously telling myself that as an ordinary people, I want to achieve something extraordinary. Even though back then in my Facebook I will say it in Mandarin first. I said it in Mandarin, which is the same that I mentioned just now. 平凡人走不平凡路. Oh, you macam, yes, right? Okay? Yeah, it means that ordinary people go through the extraordinary path. So at that point of time, I know that I must do like this. People go to university, I don't go. I go and get a diploma, finish it within a year, then I start a job in the Big Four. So I work very hard, I study very hard, I score excellent results, I get world prize for my diploma. Okay, then I managed to go into the Big Four at the age of 19. 19, 20, 21. So at that point of time, why I work very hard? Because I know that the house that I'm staying doesn't belong to my parents. That means we got no house. The car that we are driving belongs to my uncle. That means my house literally nothing. It belongs to us. But my parents, my mother especially, has a high hope on the eldest son, which is me. So this is what I think I want. I want to work hard, I want to earn money, I want to get a house, I want to get a car. So I have decided that this is the lifestyle that I want. So, number 1, do you agree that we come to this world only once? Ladies and gentlemen? Sekali saja kan? Siapa boleh datang 2 kali? Who can come twice? We cannot decide the starting point. Can we agree on this? Yes, right? Number 3, we also cannot determine the end point. Agree, right? So, if we can't decide on the number 2 and number 3, hence shouldn't we make a good choice between 2 to 3? So what kind of choice that you want to make? 3 options. A, highly productive. Who want to choose A? Okay, good, thank you. B, average productive. Who want to choose B? Okay, thank you. C, low productive. No need to show me. It's your decision. So back then, at that point of time, I choose highly productive. I know that I'm using my time and effort to change money. We have to work. Agree? My seniors use 8 years from position A to a senior position. I use 3 years. I work very hard, really, really hard. And on the 3rd year, my salary is not bad. I can go to bank, apply for car loan, apply for house loan. So when I was 21, I got a car and I have a house. So it's a very proud moment for me back then. When all my friends, they are still studying, they are still having need to pass FYP exam, things like that, but I'm already worked and getting all this for myself. So I thought, wow, good achievement. I've get this for myself. But did you know that that's the biggest mistake I make in my life? Because I thought that I take my career as my life goal. That means I thought that by just working hard is what I achieve in my life. Every day I just very busy, okay? Very busy, try to strive, okay? And definitely blinded because I'm just very focused. And then I flow along and never make choices. When I go into the company already, I just tell myself, work, okay? And at the same time, while I work, I still study. I take part-time ACCA class. That's means Monday to Friday, I work. Saturday, Sunday, I go to ACCA. I tell you, that point of time, damn tough. Now I look back also, don't know how I can achieve it. So what I say, I make a biggest mistake here because when I have get my house, get my car, I feel like, then what next? What next? Already have my, it's not a big one, but it's something that we don't have in my family, but now we have it. I go to work for what? Suddenly I lost track. I also lost the interest in my work because I feel that I continue to do like this. Every month I still get salary, I still get paid, I still can pay for all the loans. Then I started to, this is not good lah, huh? Then I started to like ponteng kerja lah. Because I'm smart. I'm smart in the sense that I can complete my work very fast. My boss also okay with it. But slowly and slowly, this thing become very, how to put it? Become a habit, yes. Become a habit that I feel that it's okay to not go to work, and slowly it become, I lock myself in the room. Unintentionally, I moved to that stage. I have lost interest in many things. I have no more interest in anything because I feel that I have achieved what I want. So that was back then when I was just 21, 22 like that. So I thought, why not change the environment? Then maybe I can be better. Then I met Jennifer, alright? I met Jennifer, then I switched a career, okay? And then after that, long story short is, looks like the habit doesn't go away. Okay? At the beginning, it looks like macam okay, not an issue. I have find some passion to work. But then after a few years, like the things come back again. The thing is called depression. Okay? My depression is go until the extent that I need to go and look for psychology, psychiatric. They need to prescribe medicine for me. And being myself, when I go to the psychologist, psychiatric also, I know what are you going to tell me. You are going to tell me, be strong. You have to move up. You have to become better. You can make it one. But at my brain, in my thought is, I know, but I don't want. So how? So what? Can you tell me something I don't know? But that's in my brain. I didn't talk this to the doctors. So that me doesn't allow myself to get treated because I'm very ego that time. Very, very ego. I don't allow people to help me. I'm looking for magic. Tell me something that I don't know. Until Jennifer get me into a course called NLP. So from there, I do a self-discovery. And then slowly this depression heal and I move on. Okay, I get back to here first. So, what kind of lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen, that you want? Just now, some of you raise up your hand, want to be highly productive, want to be average productive, but how do we measure it? This is one of the measurement. Be very careful on this. This is not the final goal you want to achieve. It is just a benchmark for you. T20, high income earner. B40, M40, it just indicate the earning that we have. But at the same time, it also indicates that what kind of lifestyle that you are living on. Normally, T20 means that you have freedom. Freedom of what? Freedom of making choice. I want to work, I work. I want to go cuti Malaysia, I go cuti Malaysia. Alright? Some of you, some of us, we can achieve independent. Independent, financial independence means that, okay, I still can take charge on my own financial. At the same time, I also can go and travel. I also want to have my own car, my house, things like that. It's fine. But majority, the mass one, is on the dependent. What do I mean by dependent? If I want to get increment, my boss have to approve it. If I want to get a leave to go for vacation, my boss have to approve it. Okay? So after we're working so hard, do we want to have like really dependent or become an independent for ourselves? Earning how much will make you feel you are financially freedom or financially independent? Do you know that? If you don't know, get a figure now. Think of one figure that it make you feel comfortable that while having this income, I will feel that I'm financially freedom. Anyone? Like? How much? 10K, 10,000. Okay, 10,000 you feel that you are financially okay or freedom. Okay, how about the others? 30,000. 30. Okay, that's means 1 year 360,000. Anyone here? Gentlemen? 50K. That's means 1 year 600,000. Ladies and gentlemen, any one of you think of you want to earn a billion, a million, 1 juta. Only he won. How about the others? Or 2. 1 million means they got 6 0 behind. Alright. So the question is, how? Right? Do you ever dare to dream that you can earn a million or not? Don't dare. Hey, dream no need to pay one eh. Just dream only ma. Like 30,000, 360,000 a year, 360,000 in a year, that's been 3 years, 1 million already. Lo. I didn't say make 1 million in a year. Ma. I just said, have you ever think of you can make 1 million in your life? So can anyone earn 1 million? The answer is
Yes.
yes, but it's just a matter of the time. If we earn 30,000 a year, we take 33 years. 60,000 a year, 5,000 a month, I take 16 years. If I earn 200,000 a year, 5 years I get 1 million. But if you do what my boss do, she earn multiple million in a year. This one need to learn from her. How she do, later we learn to her. So, how can we get to this 1 million achievement? 4 ways, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, through professional. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone of you want to become doctors, lawyers, engineers? Only 1, 2. The others? Ecologists. Okay? So, let's get to these 4 parts very quickly. In order for us to become professional and earn a 1 million income in a year, definitely we have a good IQ, good university. All of you here, you are in a good university. You get your professional qualification, okay? And then we need to go through a long internship with long hours and low pay. Definitely, because when you go out, you want to get the experience, okay? You are in an internship, or we call it on the apprentice. You have to learn from the industry players first. And of course, when you are 45, you can join the elite group. That means you can earn the 1 million in a year. But not all, Or, do you like this kind of working life? Can you still make it? For most of you here, yes. If your decision is you want to earn through this professional way, you can. I'm just showing you guys here the 4 options that is available, and then you decide which one that you want to pursue to earn your first million. And then later we are going to talk about how to preserve this, okay? That is more interesting part. But before you preserve, you must have first. Number 2, be a senior corporate leader. The path, simple. Have a good IQ, go to a good university. Definitely when we want to climb up in the corporate ladder, good CV. Go to the multinational company, MNC, get experience, get exposure. Okay, climb the corporate ladder from an executive, become senior executive, become assistant manager, become director, assistant director, director, VP, EVP, president. Alright, so these are the corporate ladders that we can do. Definitely you need to work very hard with luck and opportunity. Why very hard? I shared with you guys earlier, right? My 3 years in one of the big 4, it's proof it can be done on. People take 8 years, I use 3 years because I work hard and with luck. So what are the luck that I have? In my department, most of them are women. I'm the only man. So whenever I speak, my boss will, very fast to notice me. And definitely opportunity. But do you like office politics? When I say office politics, right? Don't take it negatively. Don't take it negatively. Office politics means that do you able to mingle well around with your colleague? Number 1. Do you able to mingle well with your boss? Number 2. Do you able to mingle well with your junior? Number 3. If you're not sure what will happen in the future, just look back when you do group assignment. When you sit down, you are talking about the assignment, or you are talking about other people. Hey, this guy, this group, those that laughing, I know lah, Okay? Is this just relationship? Do you able to handle the human and human relationship well or not? And of course, are you prepared to join the rat race? Some people, they are very okay to go for this climbing corporate ladder. It's fine. If you have choose this path, just prepare to face this. The third path, start your own business. Today is an entrepreneurship class here. Anyone want to start a business yourself? Okay, good. So what business you want to start, gentlemen?
More towards, mine is more towards career. So I'm planning to become a celebrity and use my name as, my branding lah. So it's more towards self-branding.
Understand. Okay, self-IP lah. So, starting our own business, definitely this round, not a good IQ, it's good EQ. It will be advantage if you have a good family, continue with good education, networking, alright? And doing business, we must be willing to work long hours and pray for the best. Why do I say pray for the best? One MCO happened, you can see if any business shutdowns. Okay? If we are capable, we're able to hold tight, okay, then we can go through it. But if we couldn't, does it affect you or not? Then we can join the elite group when we are 50. But are you prepared to face the pressure with risk that's failed more than 90% in Malaysia? A lot of people, a lot of time, people think that, oh, business, yes, I'm going to start this business, I'm going to hire somebody, and then I'm going to buy the material, okay, then I pay for them, my business start to run, yes, I earn the profit at the end of the day. But do you know that in order to start a business, there's so much of consideration that you need to do? And at the beginning, when you don't have much capital, who do most of the work? Ourselves. Who is the boss? You are the boss. Sounds good, right? You are the boss. Who is the staff? You are the staff. Okay? You are the boss, you are the staff. So what kind of boss you like? You have to be that kind of boss, huh? What kind of staff you like, you also need to be the staff. Okay? That's why some people, they prefer, why not, I go and take a franchise business. I have a capital, I buy up the franchise, I let the business run. Yes, you can, provided we have the capital in place for us. So these are the few ways that we can earn our millions. And the last one, this is us. Okay? We do professional sales. Good EQ, good family at the beginning, good education is good. Number 3, as long as you're willing to learn and follow. Learn from who? Learn from my boss. And follow how she does. We just follow her footsteps, follow her process, follow the step by step. Because what do we do every day? We go and see people, love people, and help the people. We are in a financial industry. We sell insurance. We take insurance as a tool to solve people risk, solve people problem. But how do we do that? Today we are not going to review it. But how do we earn? Later I'm going to show you guys. So definitely we can obtain a professional qualification and run our own business to be the CEO if we choose this path. What do I mean by professional certificate? Because in our line we can continue study to get a certified financial planner. Okay, it's an international certification. Okay, and run our own business. Because we take it, every client that we find, that client is our client. Same as just like when you open up any business. You do your own branding, you get customer, it's your customer. So ladies and gentlemen, what is your choice? From born to death, shouldn't it, you make a good choice out of it? You can choose 1, 2, 3, or the 4th one. So everything in a life is a reflection of the choice that we have made. You want to have something different, you have to make some different choices. Yes, let's come to this part. If you have made your 1 million, how are you going to do the financial planning? But do we really need to wait until 1 million only we start to do financial planning? No need, right? As long as you have income, you have expenses, you can start doing on your financial planning. Simple equation. If you got pen, you can just write that down. First step, you have to earn more first. Wealth creation. Every financial planning start from you must have the source. That's why you have to earn more. Plus, spend less, minus out, leak proof. Then you have the legacy. So basically, it's creation, accumulation, protection, and distribution of your wealth, of your income. But how do we go about it? Today, I'm going to show 1, 2, 3. This one, not really. The distribution part in the future, if we can meet again. So share with me, currently, for your wealth creation, what can you do to get wealth or to get money? Part-time. Some more? Freelance.
Drive Grab. Yes.
Anyone now create wealth using investment here? Not yet, huh? Anyone been to TRX already?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you been?
Yeah, I've been to TRX.
Is it good there?
It's pretty nice, pretty cool.
Pretty nice. Okay. So why I mentioned this, Okay. First one, the earn more, TRX. What do I mean by that? First of all, just now whatever that you have mentioned, freelance, part-time, we are doing a trading. We are exchanging resources. You are giving out your time, you are giving out your talent in the exchange of money. Agree? In this world, everything there's a trade one. There's an exchange. It's just you decide that what do you want to exchange your time for, what do you want to exchange your talent for, okay? And how much is the reward that you want to get?
Before we get into reward, I can see some of you almost fainted or maybe fell off the chair, maybe on the chair. So let us do an exercise. We did this exercise the last time as well, I think. Do you know what exactly? Something. Let's do some exercise. You guys will lose 1 kg.
Wow.
This line, so the moment I say 1, 2, 3, go, you have to be very sharp. Go, and then after that we end with this line. Yeah, come, join here, join here. You end with this line, and then after that, this line will continue on. Exactly. So this line have to be very sharp. Okay? Don't fall asleep, Okay. Ready? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready here? I can see our cool fisherman hat. Your guy there as well. Yourself as well in the mask. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Exactly. Continue exactly.
Stuck there.
Very good. But we try again because it's right. Whoa! It's like, okay, it has to be very sharp. But the moment it ends, immediately start again. Okay?
Yes.
This part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we get ready, 1, 2, 3, go!
One more time.
Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, last time, this part is still not sharp yet, still like waiting, maybe she's going to give her the signal. No signal, have to be very sharp. Immediately start. Okay? Last time, 1, 2, 3, go! Exactly.
Big hand to all of you.
Good, guys. So I hope you guys are slightly more awake, a little bit more. Wei Hao is going to share a little bit more, and then after that we will move to the guy in who?
Yeah, in maroon.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright, thank you so much, Dr. Sri. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are now in university, but in a very short time, you will go into the real society. It's a fact that in the society, everything, there's a trade, there's an exchange. Even though today you go and work, you hand in your resume, okay, the company is actually buying your time. Agree? They are buying your time to complete the task. So they can choose who they want to hire. But at the same time, don't be so sad, okay? You can also have the option to choose which company that you want to work with or which career that you want to start. But just bear in mind, in order for you to create your first wealth, what do you want to take to exchange? What's the rewards that you want to get from that? Okay? Wealth creation. So there are two sources. One is the primary source. The second one is called secondary source. At the beginning, is man at work. Meet us. All of you. You use your time, you use your effort, you use your talent in the exchange of money. Secondly, it's called secondary source. It's called money at work. In a layman, people call it the investment. Who do investment here? Bitcoin? Anyone? Shares? Today I'm not going to touch much about investment since none of you do, but just one advice to share with all of you. I'm a very adventurous guy. Whenever there's a new thing come out, I put money in it. Just now the Bitcoin, the NFT, okay? Back then, public mutual, now shares, things like that. I did put money inside there so that I know how does it work. I don't just read, but I just learn from the painful experience. Bear in mind, investment has to be used on the money that you're willing to lose. That means today, if let's say you want to use 5,000 as your capital to start investment, this 5,000 is, even though today you throw it away, you won't feel pain one. Okay? Because investment, you will win, you will lose too. If you are taking the money that you can't afford to lose, that's what we call gamble. Haram too.
Illegal.
Okay? Alright, next. Spend less. How do we accumulate wealth? We have to spend less. When I say spend less, right, it doesn't mean that being thrifty to ourselves. The key for spend less is pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. We save, then we spend. One very important thing when we are doing this spend less, it will be good if you have a records on your own spending. Okay, I have started this recording myself back then when I was 20 years old. Okay, but because I'm an accounting student, so I even come up my own financial statement. Yeah, then I can see 1 year how much did I earn. Where did I spend? How much did I use to buy clothes, to pay for car, for petrol, whatever, etc., etc. Then from there, I will know, okay, this one is really necessary. This one, I think I can reduce a bit. This one, maybe it's just a few short moments. So what I'm showing here is, let's say, we have this Java chip Frappuccino blended beverage. One glass is 19 ringgit now. Every month we just have one. In 3 years' time, we have spent 684 for this Java chip Frappuccino. I this is just an example. Some of you might buy other things. But if let's say I don't take Frappuccino, I just take normal water, or I put it aside, I save it. If I put in a proper place that give me a return of 3% only, I would have accumulated 705. Some of you might think that, only difference 20 ringgit. No. 684 is the money you out. You have lost. Sudah tak ada dalam pocket. It's negative 684. This is 705. It's positive 705. All is engineering. Mostly engineering students. All can do mathematics. What's the difference between negative 684 and a positive of 705?
This is in the case you save 19 ringgit a month
Yeah.
for 3 years with the interest rate of 3%, you gain 3705. I'm sure you guys save more than 19 ringgit a month, right?
Or in other words, you spend more than 19 on other places, right? So we can review back. Then, accumulate. Accumulate at the right place. Okay, one of the right place definitely is safe with us, J Group Prudential. Not safe with bank. Why? Because bank we have ATM. Write this down. ATM stand for? No. Always take money. Always take money. You put in, I want to buy, then you take out again. I put in, I want to buy, take out again. Alright? The third one, equation. No matter how good you are earning, okay, how thrifty you spend for yourself, if in a financial planning, there's a leak, there's a hole, okay, you can't retain the wealth, you can't keep the wealth, okay, this is what we call the wealth protection. In layman, it's called insurance. How insurance play a role here, I just give you guys an example. This one, recently very famous car in Cyberjaya, right? Beza, betul. 28 for this car. Chase one, Beza. Nice.
Did you guys know about that? 28 police cars?
So when we buy a car, right, do we buy insurance? Why? Because the law says so. It's a risk. Very good. Just in case the car breaks down, cannot hit by others, we no need to use our hard-earned money, right? We use insurance company money. So if the car worth 50,000, I buy the insurance worth 50,000. Today, if I have a house, okay, the house worth 500,000, definitely I also buy insurance for this house, worth of 500,000 in case of fire or burglary, things like that. I buy insurance for this house. I buy insurance for the asset. Let's say I have one machine, we have one machine that can generate 100,000 a year. Okay, this machine can work for 30 years. That means in total, one machine can help me to generate 3 million. How much insurance you are going to insure for this machine, ladies and gentlemen? 3 million? 100,000? Nilai dia, the value is 3 million. Because it's able to help me to generate 3 million in the future. So I'm going to insure it for 3 million also. Every asset that has value, we can insure it. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you know that you are the machine? You are a money printing machine. In very, very soon. What do I mean? You need to start to work, you get paid every month. You have to be healthy. You can go to work, you can get money. So how much do you earn in a year? How much value that you generate in a year? It will be going up and up and up every year. So just now,
Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand what he's saying?
okay, so what was stopping a machine from generating the 3 million? Maybe it broke down, okay, mainly no maintenance, that's why didn't able to generate the 3 million. But for us, what will stop us from generating our income? Heavy breakdown, no maintenance. Sickness, accident, disability, death. This stopping us from generating our income, and getting an insurance, wealth protection is to stopping all this. Is to ensure that even though sickness happen, accident happen, or disability happen, I still get the return. So that's why in your financial planning, earn more, spend less, have to make sure it's leak proof. Then only we talk about the last one, which is the legacy distribution. This is a chart that's showing the 90 years human life in weeks. So most of us, we might be around this area, okay? We have passed for the 1 until 20. Let's say we can live until 77. This is our life, the remaining life. But all of you, do you want to work until 75? Yes. But I see some of you that, better don't. So let me shout for you. That's me. Your lifespan for working is only here. But you need to provide for until here. You don't want to work so long, but you live that long. That's why your financial planning, your wealth planning is very, very important, very, very crucial. Don't think that you earn, you spend now, YOLO. After retire, you didn't earn, you continue to spend, YOLO. Alright, so the last part I want to share. Just like I did mention how do we earn here. Very quickly, in our line, we go out, we meet people, we share with people on the financial idea, financial concepts, like how I shared just now, just a bit of it. And then we sell a policy. This is how we earn. Whenever we sell one policy, we get 6 years commission. Just do one-time selling, I get 6 years commission. If today, example, Dixon buy a policy from me, he's paying 100 ringgit a month. For the first 12 months, I'm getting 25 ringgit. Then after that, I will be getting this, so on and so forth. But definitely, I'm not going to just sell to Dixon, right? I'm going to get more and more to buy. So cumulatively, I'll get the 25%. If 1 year my sales is 500,000, my yearly income is 135,000. The next year is 200,000, so on and so forth. Just do selling for one time, because customer will continue to pay. When it comes to the next year, the second year, you still go out to meet people to sell. That means the new 6 years commission come in. So far, do you get it? Understand?
You guys get it? No, right? No?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yes, very good.
Okay, good. Okay, if you get it, then I will just show you the 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year, and 6 years. They will start to accumulate every year. So this will be the potential income that you can earn. If year in, year out, you do the 500,000 sales. First year, you get 10,000 a month. Second, 25,000 a month. Year, 40,000 a month. What we do here, everything is effort-based. This is just an example. If you do more than 500,000, you will definitely get more than that. There's nothing that will stop you to say that, hey, you sell too much already, stop selling. Nothing. It's your effort. And of course, the path to build the million ringgit income annually is not just by doing a selling, but we build a team. We have a business team, like how my boss did. Okay, we have a few ranking here. Unit Manager 1, 2, Agency Manager, and Senior Agency Manager. This is definitely the path if you want to make millions in a year. The details, you can come to us, speak to us on how to make it today, not today. Alright, so that's all from my side. Thank you so much.